Warning, no husbands were harmed during the making of this video.
Good day or morning or evening, ladies and gentlemen, and in between. So for today we have a wonderful video prepared for you, and you don't have to worry about the warning. We put it up there only for YouTube. A lot of kids were actually hurt.
Have come the Raiden Shogun. Nah, I'm just kidding.
And now, please give a warm welcome to my co-presenter.
Co-producer, you mean?
Whatever, just get it on.
Well, I am Foxy, very nice to meet y'all.
And of course, don't forget about me. I'm Sino, the star of today's show.
Yeah, sure, the star. 100% I agree.
Yeah, obviously, I was the one that started the video. Why do you gotta be so mean every time to me?
What do you mean? I'm not mean, I'm just truthful.
Whatever, we have to get this thing going on.
I'm not even getting paid for this.
Me neither.
You guys are getting paid?
I think that's good. Okay, let's get on with this. Did you bring the papers?
No, I didn't bring the papers. I thought you brought them.
I'm making copies. Move. I'm Itto.
No.
Oh my God.
Here they are. Found them. They're fine.
Of course.
Okay, so we asked our friends, families, even the dogs and the cats what they liked and didn't like about Sumeru.
Anyway,
Let's get started with the first question.
the question is, what did people like about Sumeru? Well, it's obvious that there's a lot of opinions, but let's start with the most liked one. The music? For some reason, the people really like to chill while sitting on the toilet. Anathos and Honey talked how the music matches the landscape and the scenery. I think I can respect that. There are others that talk about the jungle and the desert being something they really liked, which is kind of easy to see. People also mentioned that it represents Arabia in a well-done way, even with the characters and food mentioned by Mayra, Honey, and Sungy. Of course, the most important part are the characters, the things that we sing for nowadays. Somehow, we even have mentions of the enemies, and I think that's kind of it.
Don't forget about Dia.
Ah, right, Dia. The one with such a bright stage that got the worst downfall even before coming out.
Oh, come on.
But it would also be fair to give my own opinion, of course, while I'm still here. I really like the music as well, because, the bathroom is important in its own way. But I also really liked the exploration, the jungle, the feel, even the desert was really nice. I also enjoyed the little parts of the dreamlike mushroom biome that we have for some reason in the jungle. What do you think, Sino?
Well, as you stated before by the other people, I also quite enjoyed the jungle as well as the desert. The new enemy designs were just fabulous, from the Emirates to the wild animals running around. The NPCs also were pretty, and as I said before, don't forget about the best design in the whole game, that is Dia.
Oh my god, not list.
But enough about me, I have here a list with what people didn't like about Sumeru. Let's start with the map that was built. I see a lot, and I mean a lot, of people that disliked or downright hated the caves. Too complicated to find the entrance and just too hard to navigate through. Ouch. They also thought that the desert was unnecessarily big and empty. Well, they probably never seen a desert in real life, because it's only sand, and this is coarse and rough and gets everywhere.
Yeah.
Mayra and Sungy also said that they hated the consecrated beasts. Yeah, they're pretty hard, aren't they? Just the pain and suffering in their abyss gives me PTSD. Julia, Silver Wolf, and Kurode disliked the Aranara quest. I mean, what's wrong with those names? Who can remember them? And lastly, Achie's thought about what he didn't like is Dori. Just Dori.
各員戦の期間中はスメールシティを出入りする人が後を絶ちませんもの。商売には言い機会ですの。
Wait, who Hold up. What do you mean that another quest is bad?
Well, I mean, I just set it up there with the other people that it's just so long you can't concentrate it on it all. And the names, who can remember them?
That's not the point of the quest. The point is the whole experience that you go through. Plus the music is pretty
It
banging.
doesn't matter if you can't understand what's going on. What experience are you talking about?
What do you mean?
I just said it. I read the whole thing and didn't understood a word.
You're being stupid right now. What do you mean you don't understand?
I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Then you also have to ask that to the other people.
Anyway, now for the favorites, the story. Do we really have to talk about it? The Arkham quest of this chapter was the biggest twist that we had so far. Such a twist that some people may broke their neck. Of course, we also have the Dying Slave and Wanderer seems not like those parts of the story. Oh yeah, let's not forget about the Aranara.
Oh, come on, get Let's continue right away with the events. It was so beautiful traveling a foreign country and taking pictures of all the new and interesting animals or creatures that were given to us. Maya also liked the smaller events where you had to fight with your own characters. Anathos as well liked to get tested with the event. Feast of the Departed Warriors. Hey Anathos, quick question. Are you maybe into BDSM? I also have to bring in there one of my favorite events. The almighty Arataki Extraordinary and Exhilarating Extreme Battle Brawl.
my god.
Just the name alone is enough for one to love it. And the nicknames for Traveler and Paimon by Itto were just amazing.
Yes. 空をかける白鉄ちびすけ。お前があいつを懲らしめてやれ。
Now on to the bigger events. The Ultimate TCG Championship, which we couldn't be part of because we had to play Detective. And I was so pumped for it. Maya said it was nice to be able to travel back to some old places and meet familiar faces again. Like for example in Mondstadt, where you meet Keiya, in Liyue, Hu Tao and Kazue. And then Inazuma, Raiden, and what was her name again? Oh yeah, something like Sandy Mamma Mia.
おい、忍ぶ。ダチ公の前なんだ。もう少し俺様のメンツってもんを考えろよ。お前だって、なんとかの宮とか、なんとかみに負けちまってだろ
Last but not least, the main attraction, the biggest tournament in Sumeru, the Pokemon event. Wait,
Hold on, no.
what,
Hold
it
on.
wasn't Pokemon? No?
No.
I felt like it was Pokemon though. Well, excuse me, I meant the fabulous Fungus Frenzy. Need I say more? It was perfection. From start to finish. Oh yeah, and sorry about your opinion, Foxy, but we don't talk about the Hu Tao rap.
Okay, let's see what's next. What did you like about the exploration? It's clear how people enjoy being Spider-Man while using the grappling hook. Game changer indeed, like Anathos and Sungy say. Let's not forget about the stamina flowers that allow you to climb the tallest mountains in Sumeru. Some people love to be on top of something that is rock hard. It's understandable anyway, because it's the only time a short person can finally feel tall. But let's not forget about the Indiana Jones lovers that enjoyed going around the desert tombs. And again, the people who mentioned the enemies, but also people that are normal and enjoy the scene.
We had some sweet words from the people for Sumeru. Now let's put some more salt on the open wounds we have from the game. What didn't people like about the exploration? Maya disliked that she was not able to see the underground map and had to run around the labyrinth we call caves blindly. Kurode, in general, one-ups Maya, saying that the whole underground map was trash. Cassia thought the puzzles are too hard. Guess who's not gonna go to university because it's hard on the brain? Who wants to bet?
Anyway.
Silver Wolf has brought us here a double-edged sword. His opinion is that the huge map of Sumeru is in general good, but also tedious. And TheJoyboy should change the game he plays, cause he dislikes exploration in general. Maybe he should change to Honkai Star Rail and leave Tibet for good.
Of course.
Lastly, Sungy's strong opinion, which is snakes. I get you sis, those things are creepy as hell, in game, also in real life. All in all, it was pretty calm. Expected much bigger uproar here. Nice to keep things civilized.
But what about you, man? I'm sure that you also have your own opinions.
Well, I do have my own opinions. I didn't want to state them because, like I said, I wanted to keep things a bit civilized. But now that you've brought it up, well, I have to say it. Well, first and foremost, we said it before, I'm gonna say it now again. I hated those Dendroculus. Like, how many were there? 300? 400?
It's over 9,000!
Getting
I feel like you're just lazy.
Every single one of them was just so tedious. So,
Nah,
the
you were
other
just
part,
lazy, man.
yeah, I know I'm lazy, but still, wait 2 minutes. What can there be like in League where the 117 or how many there were?
Because it's not fun like that. What do you mean?
Yes, fun running around like an idiot. No, thank you. Well,
I mean,
the other thing I disliked even more than this is that I always had to change the stuffs I had in my pocket for the exploration. No, on the one side I needed to have the Jin, and on the other side I needed to have this red flying fairy thingy, whatever the fuck it was, and also then the compass and so much stuff. Whew, that felt good. But now I have to keep it cool. And about you?
oh man, like everyone stated, it's pretty clear that the caves are the worst thing on this planet. And even for someone like me that I'd say I am pretty decent with puzzles and good at coordination, I always got lost in those fights. So what can I even do about it?
Well, location is something else than smartness.
I hate it so much. Let's just get on with the last question. What did you want to change about Sumeru? A lot of people wish to change the length of quests as they seem to be wall of text, hoping they could just skip it if possible. It's clear that they would die if you lock them in a room with nothing but a bookshelf full of books. Some talk about the world, how the caves are confusing, that there are too many Dendrocolai, that they want more rainforest. Or what? Why on earth would you want to remove the Statue of the Seven? I mean, if you hate unlocking them so badly, then just play Blind Ice Bad if that's your kind of fun. It seems like there is at least one person that wishes there were more reactions for Geo.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like they were a bit offended because their bedroom life is just as dead as the only Geo reaction that exists.
Hey!
Well, it's like someone feels it right here.
Wait. Are you talking about me?
If you feel like I'm talking about you, maybe.
Yeah, I do feel like it.
Then I guess you can just be offended, my man. Your feelings are just pure glass. That easy to break.
Aww.
Anyway, Maya is the only crazy person that talks about bringing the HP of bosses higher. Like, dude, you have the abyss. That isn't enough for you, is it? And as the cherry on top, we have the Dea Sims coming around again. At least this time they use more than 10% of their single brain cell they have, wanting Dea's kit to be changed or the ultimate, to be compatible with Xingqiu or Yelan. And of course, Sungy, wishing there were no more snakes for some reason. Oh, and Sino. I hope you keep talking about the fact that Haitham is more buff than Itto.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with it? It doesn't make any sense.
Of course it makes sense.
Yeah, a librarian having more muscles than someone who swings a club around all day.
Well, yes, because one is hotter and the other one is Itto.
What do you mean?
I know what it means. The last section is here. Let's get to it.
So then, let's read the last comments the people wrote. Kaz said that she would like to be able to pet the animals in Genshin. Oh yeah, that would be cute, especially with all the doggos running around.
And the cats. Don't forget the cats. And oh my god, the foxes. I would love to pet the foxes.
Dogs are more important.
Fuck you.
I will. Wink wink.
Now, Narancia and TheJoyboy said that they want more Yula, Itto, and Ayato banner reruns. I mean, I can agree with the Itto and the Ayato banner reruns, but the Yula one,
Well, yeah, you can agree with the Itto one. Maya wants more of Aoi Yuki in the Archon and the main quest, so Lumine should talk more.
Maybe that time, maybe she will stop being so introverted, you know?
I don't think as a voice actor they are introverted.
ペースでいいのよ。私の個性、詳しく言うわね。後半2つはほぼ役に立たないし、忘れていいかも。もうすぐ終わる。ないわ、ないマジでない。転生するにしてもなんでクモなわけ？私は悪くなんて。マーリンが僕のために作ってくれたんだよ。面攻撃による地対戦闘だ。何が好機だ。戻れ。これは命令だ。機関らの意志は尊重しよう。だが、ある程度の処罰は覚悟しておけ。
I'm talking about the characters, stupid. Let's get on going. Fifth set to bring back Tighnari's and Deya's weapons, which I think it's a pretty good idea. What do you say?
Yeah, why not? A Dia weapon would be fine for me. Mayra, can't wait to see what Toyo still has to offer us for Fontaine.
I mean, I am myself pretty excited about Fontaine, and did you even see the trailer? They are insane. But I also agree with Juultje. I hope we get another Lost Riches event in Fontaine with the Sealies. I would really like one of those pets in another color, of course.
And last but not least, China wishes to make the game smaller because their cell phone can't handle it. Tough luck them. So, all in all, we still have 2 opinions left. And the one is from my co-presenter.
Well, I'm gonna give this one to you. I'm gonna be the gentleman.
Matofado gentleman.
And I'll let you say your own opinion.
Wait. For
Next
real?
time.
You're being kind to me? Well,
No.
okay, don't mind me. I'm still gonna take the offer. So, first and foremost, make Dia playable. Second of all, we need to bring back Geo Supremacy. You also said that the last time. I know. And last but not least, my favorite quote from all time is from Idea, which goes, "Well, I'm useless, but it looks like it won't be a matter with all you capable people around." Fantastic!
Wait a second.
Huh?
Let me look. Wait a second.
What do you need to look for?
Where did I ask?
Didn't you ask me before to state my opinion?
Well, you seem to have quite a lot of opinions, and those people only gave one. Greedy bitch.
Well, I'm more important, didn't we say that? I'm the star.
Yeah, okay.
So, your opinion?
My opinion. Now you wanna hear it, I see. Well,
It asked you first time.
I said that my opinion is just something that many people actually wish for, and I'm pretty sure they were begging, because my opinion is to add the underground map for many regions, like in Azuma, even Liyue, especially Sumeru.
That would be helpful.
Yes. Well, I think that was all that was written down here. I don't even know who the hell made this kind of script, but okay.
Yeah,
We
I
made
mean,
it.
you're right. It was a bad script.
Yes. Well,
So-
thank you everyone for being here today and hearing us rambling all along. I hope you enjoyed it. We will see you in the next one, travelers. Even if the Sumeru chapter just ended now, don't forget that the Fontaine one just begins.
Oh, hell yeah. And as they always say on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe.
That was so lame.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too.
Well, about the unpopular opinions, what I wanted to say before was that I hate the Wanderer. He's an annoying little brat.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
What do you mean?
I mean, dude has mommy issues and he can't
How
even
has
cope
he
with them.
issues? How does he have mommy issues?
I mean, why did he even start this whole war?
Because he didn't understand
Yes,
what was
mommy
going on
issues,
with him.
yeah.
What do you mean? He didn't get a clue what was going on with his life. He was just dropped dead somewhere for some reason. A never told him anything. He just let him go.
Nah, you don't even understand as I expected.
No,
of far.
you are the one that doesn't understand.
But don't I understand? You're just an
You
emo
understand
kid
that the
falling
man is
for other
in a lot
emo
of
kids.
pain. You're being so heartless.
I'm not heartless. I just
Yes, you
said that I dislike this.
How can you dislike the poor child
What?
over here?
He started a fucking war with other countries. He massacred
Because he
people.
was
If you are
manipulated
so,
by the
if you're so stupid
what do
and
you mean he's
fall
stupid?
for, if you
want
just
to
fall
love
for a
in
war
your
criminal,
face, I
then
do
I
not
mean
understand
you
where
need to
you
be
are. Why
euthanized or
did this
something.
I guess they're all gone now. Guess I'll do the ending now. Zhongli's cock, I am coming!
subscribe or Chichi will hunt you down in your wishes.